Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Said Ali, spiritual consultant and real estate businessman. For those of you who are having spiritual problems, you can feel free to contact me. My numbers will come on screen shortly. For those of you who have properties to sell, or looking for a property to buy, or have a place to rent, you can also contact me. I do apologize for not being here yesterday. I had some pressing work at my studio, which will be open hopefully within the next 2 weeks. But what I want to talk about tonight is about domestic violence. Would you kill your lover or your wife or your girlfriend or your husband for ending a relationship? On Sunday gone, a pastor was murdered because she came out and told her partner, "We are finished." Viewers, phone lines are open. I want to hear what you have to say concerning violence towards your spouse. Now, this is a serious thing in Trinidad and Tobago and around the world. And everybody seems to be taking it for granted. Do you have a call on the line? Caller, good night.
Good evening. Good night, Mr. Said.
Good night.
Nobody, I'm getting a real horrible feedback. Anyway, nobody has any right to put their hand on anybody in abuse, right? Now, that pastor, he didn't learn his 10 commandments properly, where it said, "Thou shalt not kill." And he broke that that commandment. You understand? But not only that, Mr. Said. I hope you don't mind. I just want to address something that I heard on your show last week. You said, you addressed something that you said that we have a right to free speech. But free speech does not mean propaganda, lies, and innuendos, right? And also, it is also part of a commandment. Thou shalt not bear false witness, right? It's wrong to do that to people. I make reference to a caller who called and said that Mrs. Prasad Bissessa had gotten on really bad at a budget meeting, throwing down chairs and cursing and carrying on, and children were there. She even raised it on the Breaking Dawn program. But what the Breaking Dawn host and them asked her, if Mrs. Prasad Bissessa had behaved so badly, how come it was never on social media or even the newspapers? And Mr. Said, to bear false witness against somebody, it's a sin, just like abuse. And today I'm calling on you, sir. You say that you're a spiritualist. We need prayers in this country, a lot of prayers, sir. Because if we can have a pastor killing another pastor, something is definitely wrong in this country. We need a lot of prayers. I thank you, sir, and good evening.
Thank you, caller. Now, in all marriages have ups, it have downs. Even though you're courting, boyfriend, girlfriend, there's ups and there's downs. Me and my wife have been married for almost 12 to 15 years. We do have ups and downs. We do have that. All marriage, all relationship have that. But it's how you deal with it. Now, to kill someone because they are leaving the relationship is absolutely wrong. It's totally wrong. I want to hear what you have to say, the viewers of Real Talk. Is that right? Now, we understand, I understand that because the woman said our relationship ends here. Apparently, he could not handle that. And there are many men and women. I am not going to blame one individual. I am not going to blame the man. I am not going to blame the woman. But sometimes some of us find it very, very hard to walk away. Caller, good night. Caller, are you there?
Good night.
Good night. You're live on Real Talk. Go right ahead. Go ahead. Stick here, get the click. What will cause you to kill your partner? Is it because you cannot stand your partner being with someone else? Or you cannot stand the fact that he or she will be treated better? I'm asking you. What could have caused him to kill her with this bread knife? What could have drove him so insane that if I cannot have you, no one can? Caller, good night.
Good night to you, my brother.
Good night, say live on Real Talk. Go right ahead.
Yes, man. Yeah. One to that crazy people, boy. If the man wants to leave the let you go.
What do you think about this? What would cause you to kill your lover?
I would never do that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, side.
Thank you, sir. Like I said, relationships have ups and they have downs. Caller, good night.
Yeah, Mr. Sai, good night.
Good night, sir.
Here I noticed one problem in your show, right? Is that you put up the numbers on the screen. But by some people like myself who has a vision problem, can't see number, so I have to ask somebody to call and give me the number now. So if in your program you could call out the number, it could help people who have vision problem now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Hello, are you there?
Who is talk show?
Well, why don't you come and do something better? I tell you, don't make a mistake and call to embarrass this host, you know. I will light you up. All you can do is hide behind a phone, behind four walls in your house. Or when you step out, you live in that attitude inside your bedroom. Take what I'm telling you. Caller, good night. Caller, are you there?
Saeed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good night, Saeed.
Good night.
Saeed. Honda. Any question? If you should be inside the country right now, or commissioner of district, you will not select with a pastor because he prove himself guilty. Right, my brother? He don't prove himself guilty already. That's be correct. What sense can kill an expert?
Caller, we are having trouble with your lines.
You having trouble with the line? You still getting trouble?
Yes, sir.
How much your super? You still getting trouble?
Try calling back.
Try calling back.
Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Hi, good night.
Hi, good night. Thank you for here.
You're live on Real Talk. Go right ahead.
Yes, hi, hello, good night. You heard me? Hello, good night.
Yes, I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Are you hearing me, sir? Yes, I'm hearing you now.
Go right ahead.
Very unprofessional. Very, very unprofessional.
Well, everybody entitled to their opinion, you know. Everybody. But I want some of you to come and do the same thing we're doing here. Come and raise something. Come and stand up for somebody. You can't do that. Because you see how all are calling and saying, oh, you're this and you're that and the next. All you can't take that. All you cannot take that. Call good night.
Hello.
Yes?
Saeed, brother.
Oh?
So if your wife, say straight with your wife and your wife phone me and I'll give you a speak to things. How will you do this time? And it, and then one and the street.
Apparently we are having troubles with some of the lines that are calling. So if you could do call back caller, I'll be glad to answer your question. Viewers, we are going for a short break, but join me right here on Real Talk after this break.
Shinsen seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Shinsen introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Shinsen seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Shinsen, same quality, great taste.
The Passat Food King Group of Companies always bring in new levels of service and quality to the people. With bright ideas, home decor, more than just a home store, with locations in Marabella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and Gulf City. Via Gourmet Bakery, with branches in Princestown and Marabella. The Passat Food King Supermarket, with over 7 outlets, is Trinidad's largest family-owned chain, with 2 locations in Princestown, 2 in Point Fortin, 2 in Rio Claro, and also with branches in New Grant and Mayaro. Other companies in the PDFK group include Fresh Oven, the Bacon Company, the Food Express, and the Passat Food King Wholesale Division. The Passat Food King Group of Companies, family-owned and homegrown, always treating and caring for you like family. Believe, Practice and Succeed Movement Limited, located at number 10 South La Resource Dabadi and Bonaccord Main Street in Tobago. Services offered: total body analysis, spinal alignment, and treatment for all ailments. Master distributor of Arcworld product range, which are FDA approved, pharmaceutically graded, and can be used with medication. Arcworld Pink Drink, the only pre-digested L-arginine product, combats heart disease, diabetes, and other circulation problems. Arcworld Purple Drink provides the 3 A's of healing: alkalizing, anti-inflammatory, and anti-aging. Arcworld Micro Multivitamins with coenzyme Q10, and the Arcworld Ship Shape, a breakthrough in weight loss. All available exclusively at BPS Movement Limited, number 10 South La Resource Dabadi and Bonaccord Main Street in Tobago. For more information or for an appointment, please call 382-5067, 475-8978 or 286-3931.
So you want a broadband service, but you need a lower price. You want to save the cash you need to make your lifestyle nice. Well, get the Green Dot Broadband, the plan that suits your needs. The lowest price solution on the shores of TNT. With broadband for just $129 per month, Green Dot gives you the high-speed internet service you want, plus the savings you really need. So sign up today and enjoy the best of both worlds. Call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tt today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
नखरे अपने संग लाए हैं मेरे मन गूंजी दादाजी 2 घंटे में आ रहे हैं, तब तक अपनी सेटिंग कर लो।
जसमीत जी, हमारे इश्क की इनॉग्रेशन की जाए।
दादाजी पैरी पौना, वो मेरे को लड़के वाले देखने आ रहे हैं, तो आप जसमीत को भेज देते तो।
दादाजी
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 दादाजी मेरे को लड़के वाले आ रहे हैं देखने के लिए।
ये तो ऐसे गले ना मिलाकर, तुझे पता नहीं मेरे दिल में कैसे 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 ख्याल आते हैं।
जिंदा हूँ
My parents' generation grew up with Royal Castle. From the first restaurant in 1968, when that distinctive, tempting aroma hit the air. Like never before, fried chicken with a special blend of local seasonings and a one-of-a-kind flavor down to the bone. Today, Royal Castle still have that same delicious taste, and I love it too. And the kids, they have more to enjoy. For me, the Castle is more than just nice food. It's we own, part of me and you, and is the real flavor of TNT.
Vigorfort Male Formula is a powerful, all-natural, scientific guaranteed formulation for increased performance, stamina, sensual energy during intimacy for men. Available at leading pharmacies and online at tntdrugstore.com.
Viewers, welcome back to Real Talk. I want to say a special good night to Joel in St. Vincent, who is locked on. And he was saying just now there, don't study negative people. And I agree with him. You see, to come here and facing callers like that, people wouldn't stand for that. They are afraid of humiliation. But I said, we'll come here day after day to educate you all self who hiding behind 4 walls in their house and picking up a phone and calling. Now, some of you self may be in the same situation and afraid to come out and say, Side, I need help. Why am I laughing? Because this is a reality we're facing. That individual is going down for life. Many people in Trinidad are under domestic violence and are afraid to come out of it. They are afraid to speak out. Why? Boyfriend will beat you. I didn't come here to use proper language for everything, you know. I'm a Trini. You will get licks. That better? You will get licks for opening your mouth. If you are a witness in a murder, if you open your mouth, they will kill you. That is Trini language. Caller, good night.
Yeah, good night. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Are you with me?
Hello?
Aid,
yes?
I want to say 2 things.
Go ahead.
Trinidad men, they can't take horn. They like the horn. And they like to beat your man. And women so appreciate Trinidad. And if they leave them, they will say, man, where I'll go, right? It's people to take their slicks.
True.
I remember my grandfather coming from India. And he always used this word. He says, I go take out human nose, otherwise they filth. You know, there's very few wise women they have. And one thing, I have a senior citizen, I never lash a woman. And I would never lash a woman, raise my hand to a woman. Because any man beating a woman or lashing a woman is a plastic coward. That's my contribution.
Thank you, caller. Caller, good night. Call, are you there?
Hello, good night.
Good night.
Hi, Mr. Sahib. Do not bother with anybody. You are doing a very good job. How many people could come out here and stand and speak to the public? Huh? Think about it. Every day you leaving your wife and your children and come in there and they're not appreciating you. Don't bother with them. You continue a good job and they're jealous because they get a studio, everything. Love you, darling. Bye-bye.
Thank you, my dear. You see, in Trinidad, according to what the senior citizens said, they rather take their licks and stay quiet. I'm married. I have 2 sons. It's not a bed of roses. Yes, I am a businessman. I am a talk show host. Very soon I have my own studio. I'm moving up in life. I ain't studying nobody. But life is not a bed of roses. Abuse is not an easy thing. Look what happened to that pastor. Look what happened to her. Because of the fact she said that we are over, he could not take it on, and that is the end of it. There are men and women in the same situation, vice versa. I'm not blaming men, I'm not blaming women. But come out and ask someone for help. Now, in my studio that I am opening pretty soon, there will be counselors. There will be counselors to counsel you if you need help. Side is just a phone call away. 339-1670. I will be the air at the other end of the line. Nobody deserves to die like that. Nobody. Tonight, my program is based on that. Would you kill your lover, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend? Would you kill them because they are saying we are finished? How many of you are strong enough to walk away? Okay, that is what you want? We done? We finish? Go your way. Caller, good night. Caller, you there?
Yeah, brother.
Go right ahead, sir.
Is the caller who call about the question that's so the disease for you now?
Go ahead.
I say you working hard every day and you know that and you that so you get a disease now from your wife.
Caller, are you there?
Is the situation?
We are getting problems with your line, caller. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. We do apologize for that. Stick and get the clip. I am not hearing you clearly. Even my cameraman are not hearing you. But thank you for calling in anyway. It's sad to know. It's sad to know on something like this, a woman will call and say, "Sir, you're unprofessional." Really? How would you address it? What is going on in your house? Are you getting licks? Are you being abused? And you just decided to call and say, "Oh, you're unprofessional"? There are many men and women who have abuse taking place in their house and they are afraid to ask for help. You're naturally afraid. You're literally afraid to ask for help. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
You're live on Real Talk. Go right ahead.
What I want to know is how you could be trying to educate people when you're uneducated yourself.
Really?
Yeah.
Family,
you sound very...
Don't let my language get you tired up, darling. I'm an accountant. I speak in 6 different languages. Not because I speak like this, I cannot talk properly. Don't get tired up with that. Listen to how some of those ministers just talk. And you want to call me to tell me I'm educated? Darling, find out about me and then talk about me. Do that. You should be in the parliament to hear how ministers talking. Sorry, hitting the hammer on the nail head so hard. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
You're live on Real Talk, go right ahead.
Hi, good night.
Go right ahead, my dear.
Hi, Mr. Saeed.
Good night.
I just want to tell you that you're doing a very good job.
Thank you. Thank you for calling in, my dear. How many of you can come here and talk about the same thing that I am talking about? Or is it that you are afraid to face the public? You see, this is real talk. This is something that goes on in your house, in your workplace, on the streets. But you want to call me and tell me I uneducated? Call and find out about me before you talk about me. One thing I could know about you. It's sad to know we're talking about something serious here, and that's all you have to say. It goes to show how educated you are on the other end. Caller, good night.
Yeah, Mr. Sai, good night.
Good night, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, I call back in. These people who call in like they're uneducated, I mean, I just really gave a call just now, like she look like she real stupid. You understand? And tell them that they don't know what mute means. Tell them take the volume off complete. They want to hear themselves, right?
Yes.
Thank you again, brother. Thank you.
Thank you, caller. Caller, good night. Educated people alone look like the pastor. Educated, look at her position, a pastor in a church. A pastor, and she was murdered. Just imagine that. And this is something nobody wants to talk about. Nobody. Nobody. Why? Why are you afraid? Why? Viewers, we are going for a short break, but join me right here on Real Talk after this break.
Professional? Do you own your own business? If you are ready to take your career to the next level and need assistance with your business communication skills, Right Now Consulting is here for you. Boost your confidence. Get that promotion. Take action right now. Our courses ensure that you master all writing skills, business letters, proposal, presentation. We offer both short courses and workshops. Sign up now. Right Now Consulting. Pen to paper to performance.
Tank, try the newest tank. Shake, now you get more tank. Double liters, not the price. It take flavors, tank, so now less sugar.
Now, Tang makes 2 liters. More flavor, more value, more Tang.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality, from healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products, for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Sterling's app ranking has slipped. We need trend-worthy content.
Weddings in India? You know, I can't think of two things I hate more.
But you're from India.
I am from Orange County.
A journalist from America has filed visa application. What do you want me to do? Escort her.
Officer, I was attacked. Do you speak English?
One day I will be in New York, the giant apple.
Oh no, it's Big Apple.
The size does not matter, Madam Ji.
The American girl is cute.
Can we ask you some questions?
No question, please.
You don't want me to write this article. You were spying on me.
I was spying on you because you were spying on the HRRs.
Oh my God. I fell in love with a 6-year-old.
What do you mean by you fell in love with me?
Bright Ideas is more than just a home store. And for Diwali, enjoy more specials and discounts as they celebrate with fantastic deals on so many items in store, including a wide selection of curtains and linens, stainless steel kitchenware, amazing artificial flowers, chandeliers, outdoor LED lighting, and just in time for the season, Diwali motifs. Bright Ideas, Marabella, Princess Town, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, Gulf City, KTB Enterprises in Sandy Grande. Remember, for the holidays and for every day, there is always a bright idea just waiting for you.
My parents' generation grew up with Royal Castle. From the first restaurant in 1968, when that distinctive, tempting aroma hit the air. Like never before, fried chicken with a special blend of local seasonings and a one-of-a-kind flavor down to the bone. Today, Royal Castle still have that same delicious taste, and I love it too. And the kids, they have more to enjoy. For me, the castle is more than just nice food. It's we own, part of me and you, and is the real flavor of TNT.
Nabby's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your medical and surgical supplies, specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home health care supplies. Nationwide distributors to all pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home health care products, wheelchairs, walkers, and even hospital beds. Sole distributors for the Cook Medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive, as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Nabby's Medical Marketing supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available, life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and more. Exclusive at Nabby's, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Now at Nabby's, our latest addition is distributor for St. John's Medical, a complete range of first aid kits and essentials for your home, school, office, new parent, and more. Visit our showroom at number 5 through 6 Harris Street in QREP. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabby's Medical Marketing, the company with 40 years in the medical field.
If you're looking for the best, then come to the best. Next Gen, the Everything Store, and the Next Generation Limited. Your original one-stop school shop where you'll find all the top brand names like Faber-Castell, Pilot, Y+, Statler, Crayola, Scholar, and Elmer's, just to name a few. They've also got their very own range of school bags, proudly made and locally guaranteed. Also, check out their wide selection of shoes and ready-made school uniforms. Next Gen, the Everything Store, and the Next Generation Limited are authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. And nobody beats fix their prices. The Next Generation Limited, ideally situated in the heart of beautiful Rio Claro, and Next Gen, the everything store, located in scenic Mayaro. Just call 644 or 630-BOOK. That's 644 or 630-2665. Ask for NASA or Kareem Khan. The Next Generation Limited and Next Gen, the everything store limited, ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. You know, I've been reading some comments just now, and it's like, Saeed, don't study with that woman. Her husband probably beating her, and he sit down right there. So she have to say something. Sad. It's sad to know somebody standing up and talking about abuse, domestic violence. And that is all these individuals had to say. This is to show the level of literacy people have. It goes to show. Secondly, you want to talk about the way I talk. You vex because I talking like this. You should actually hear me in a business conference, and then you will want to know if that is the same individual. If this is the same stupid Indian, let's be on TV. Plain talk. This is real talk. But this is a topic that whether you're rich, you're middle class, or you're poor, it happened in your house. Caller, good night.
Good night, Saeed. How you going, man?
I am okay.
Saeed, always remember that no matter what you do, once you place yourself in the public,
yep,
you would always be subjected to scrutiny. The woman threw me off thought, man. Yeah. So you would always be subjected to that.
Yes, yes.
And you as a public personnel have to know how to deal with the negativity and the positivity of where you have yourself right now.
Caller, that is why I'm laughing.
And anytime you allow people to drag you into dialogue with them for negativity, you are giving them the satisfaction that they want.
Yes.
When people make negative comments and you know that how you are doing something to try to help people, you just move on. There's a saying that if you have to go down into the gutter to take someone out, and when you down in the gutter, that person don't want to come out of the gutter with you.
True.
You leave them right there and move on.
Yep.
You don't ever let them keep you in the gutter. So once you are in the public domain, you will be subjected to negative comments, and you just move on. Look at what you are doing here to try to educate the population about the abuse that is taking place in this country. And you have to deal with a woman of all person making these kind of remarks. So we don't get distracted. You leave that, you don't even have a discussion. Half of the show was just about her. So she now satisfied. It's like battered woman syndrome. Unless you're not beaten, you don't feel good. You understand? Because you don't know how to get out of it. You are so dependent. You are so brainwashed. You are in a sense of slavery. You're entrapped into that relationship that you have to be around this person who continuously abuses you, and you do not know how to get out of it. And that is one of the biggest problems with domestic violence in this country.
Well said.
The person who are being subjected to that is so brainwashed and oppressed that they does not know how to get out, and there isn't any facilities or help for people to turn to protect themselves. Every domestic violence case that ends up in murder starts with an abusive word. It goes on to a slap, a kick, a cuff, a beaten, brutality, and then finally it ends up
death
with murder and death. And that happens over years. And that person would be taken that and does not know where to turn to, who to turn to, and what to do. And that is the biggest problem with domestic violence in this country is concerned. Enjoy the rest of the night and keep on doing what you're doing, man. Take care.
Thank you, caller. Now, you see, this is why when I talking, I just like to use me. I just like to use my wife. You know why? So people would understand. I'm not just showing out at somebody else's house. I'm using my own house. My own house. And how many people do that? You don't find that. Now, let me tell you something. Me and my wife just have little arguments. What I just do, I will sit down on the couch and I will listen to her. That is what I will do. Viewers, we are almost out of time for tonight. Tomorrow will be, I think, is a UNC meeting, PNM. Tomorrow there will be a UNC meeting, viewers, so Real Talk will not be aired tomorrow, but I will be here on Thursday to continue with the domestic violence talk. Viewers, we're out of time for tonight, but do join me on Thursday. This is Said, this is Real Talk. Good night, viewers.